I am Jean-Michel Cousteau, President of Ocean Futures Society. We are dedicating all the work of our organization, a not-for-profit company, to essentially communication, whether it's television programs, education, or what I call diplomacy, where we can go and sit down with our decision makers, whether it's in industries or government, and reach the heart, make them understand that we can solve the problems that we are facing today. Because of the nature of our organization, we're thinking long term. The people who are in position today, whether we've elected them or named them in their position, by definition of their responsibilities, they have to think short term. So this communication system that we have with these people is critical for them to, as they stay in position or in business, create the bridge which will allow their descendants, their children, their grandchildren to have the same quality of life that we all want to have, that we all want to pass on to the next generations. Clean water is a luxury for many. The World Health Organization says that every year more than 3.4 million people die as a result of water-related diseases, making it the leading cause of disease and death around the world. Let's not forget that between 4,000 and 5,000 children under the age of 5 are dying every day. That is not acceptable. Most of the victims are young children, the vast majority of whom die of illness caused by organisms that thrive in water sources contaminated by raw sewage. In fact, a report published recently in the medical journal, The Lancet, concluded that poor water sanitation and the lack of safe drinking water take a greater human toll than war, terrorism, and weapons of mass destruction combined. Covered water containers are important for keeping water supplies free of bacteria and other harmful entities. Water must be kept in a clean, sealed container, especially in areas of the world that lack sophisticated methods of clean water distribution. Water.org states that women spend 200 million hours per day collecting water, and primarily in open lid containers and buckets, which perpetuates the spreading of water-related diseases. How can creative and innovative ideas like WaterBrick make a difference? WaterBrick is a creative and innovative product because it is also a long-term, sustainable, reusable plastic container that helps create long-term sustainable growth. It not only provides a clean closed lid container, helping curb the transmission of waterborne illnesses like the cholera epidemic in Haiti, but WaterBrick can be reused for storing food, building homes, schools, and many other uses. WaterBrick's innovative design allows for many different types of uses, making it a sustainable solution. We cannot keep throwing our plastic waste in the ocean. We must reuse and recycle it, and we must rethink not only how we design new innovative solutions, but we as consumers can make a difference by choosing products that have long-term benefits and multiple uses. It's no different than wasting money on solutions that do not create sustainable growth. Those suffering can keep using buckets, pots, and open lid containers that are unsafe and possibly contaminated, but it's not sustainable and it will keep people in need. Analysts say eliminating disease and death due to unclear water and poor sanitation would generate billions of dollars in health and productivity gains. They estimate that for every dollar spent, there would be an economic return of between $3 and $34, depending upon the country. Ocean Future Society is inviting you to join us. You can go on our website, oceanfutures.org, and you can be a member. You can ask us questions. It is free of charge. We need your support, and we look forward to having more and more contact with you, the decision makers of tomorrow. If you protect the ocean, you protect yourself. There is only one water system. Whether you live inland or on top of a mountain, or you live near the coastline, it makes no difference. That water, which we all depend upon for the quality of our life, is part of the ocean and is recycled. It goes on top of the mountain or it rains, and when you drink a glass of water, you're drinking the ocean. The quality of that water is directly linked with the quality of the lives of 7 billion people on the planet. We are here to help, to communicate, and to make sure that people who can support and help the efforts that are being made to help people who do not have the same privilege that we have, to be able to look forward in an optimistic way, because there are solutions and we want to help them. Thank you.